Landstalker is a 1993 action role-playing game for the Sega Megadrive. Developed by Climax and published by Sega, Landstalker follows the exploits of Nigel, an 88-year-old treasure hunter seeking the treasures of King Noel. We begin as Nigel explores the Gypta ruins in his search for the statue of Gypta. After returning to town to sell his wares, he is accosted by Friday, a wood nymph, who tells him she is being chased by 3 thieves, Kayla, Ink and Wally, because she knows the location of King Noel's treasure. Together, Nigel and Friday set off on an adventure of a lifetime, with Kayla and company hot on their heels. It is here that you take control of Nigel and you enter the beautiful world of Landstalker. The graphics in this game are stunning. I particularly like the character animations, which feel fluid and full of charm. Controlling Nigel is easy, and it doesn't take long for you to be hopping from platform to platform as you explore the island of Mercator. The environments are full of details, with bespoke colour palettes for individual towers and dungeons, so you rarely feel like you are retreading old ground. My favourite level design is the Tower of Mir. The blue colour tones really offset the more natural greens and browns of the island. The use of isometric visuals offer plenty of possibilities for the designers to be creative, and creative they are, but with that they can, and have, been incredibly devious, unfairly so in some cases, hiding platforms behind graphics in the foreground, and even going so far as creating a whole forest section with a plethora of hidden pathways deliberately designed with the intention of making you feel lost. You can tell they had some fun with the level design, although sometimes that comes at the expense of the enjoyment of the player. Moving platforms in a vertical and horizontal plane can be deceptive on the eye and confusing. Time and patience. A lot of patience is required to persevere through these sections of the game. Many will walk away, and I won't blame them. For those that do stick around, the combat is light and fun, with ever-present monsters that come in various guises, but they can all be dispatched with patience and ease. Many enemies make a beeline directly towards you, so with some tactical positioning and creative use of environmental objects, you can hurdle them into a location so they can be easily dispatched with the press of the attack button. As you progress with your quest, you will face off against a series of bosses. Each one has its own style of attack, but with some care and keen observation, you can usually find the best technique for beating them. Starting with a trusty sword, Nigel will discover a series of more powerful weapons that are hidden throughout the game. These allow you to unleash whirlpools of ice for attacking enemies from afar, or hailstorms of rocks for attacking multiple enemies at the same time. Having finished the game and taken some time to reflect on the experience, I would say there's a lot to like about Landstalker, but unfortunately its isometric viewpoint and the unforgiving environmental design means it isn't immediately accessible, and after that 12th missed jump you can find yourself having to traverse the same screens over and over again. If you can look past that, there's an enjoyable adventure to be had. Overall, I would give Landstalker on the Megadrive a 7 out of 10. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe and follow @DRGD Retro on Twitter.